Hello students, this is Ujjwala Bhandiwad, lecturer, Department of Computer Science from KLS Gogte PU College of Commerce and Science, Belagavi. Today, let us recall the structure of HTML document. Every HTML program follows the structure shown in the presentation. The first tag is HTML. It tells the browser that this is an HTML document. Second tag is header tag, which includes title tag. The title tag sets the title in the browser's toolbar. The body tag contains actual text, hyperlinks, images, tables, etc. Now, let us consider one example. In the example, we have given a title as page title. In the body tag, we included one more tag, that is B tag. This B tag displays the text in a bold format. Here, we are displaying one message: Welcome to HTML programming. The program code is typed in the notepad. Then, save the notepad as firstprogram.html. Important note is every file in HTML is saved with the file extension .html. Finally, open the file in the browser and now we can see the output as shown in the presentation. Here, messages are displayed in a bold format. Now, let us understand the paragraph in HTML. A paragraph is a block of text that starts on a new line. Browsers automatically add same margin before and after a paragraph. The P tag should be placed at the beginning of a relevant text and closing tag is applied at the end of the paragraph. So, anything mentioned within opening and closing of paragraph tag is treated as a paragraph. The syntax is shown in the presentation. Let us consider one example. Here, we started one paragraph. Computer is an electronic device. After that, we close the paragraph tag. The output is shown as below. If user adds multiple spaces or lines, the browser reduces them to a single line. Let us now introduce about text layout. The paragraph tag specially supports the alignment attribute and allows us to align our paragraph in three different ways. The alignment attribute begins with a paragraph tag followed by the word align, and we have to specify the value of alignment. There are three values for an alignment attribute. They are left, right, or center alignment. Let us consider one example. In our example, three paragraphs are written with three different alignments. The first paragraph, welcome students, appear in the center. Second paragraph, computer science portal, appears left aligned. Third paragraph contains articles, appears as a right aligned. Now let us learn about line break tags. In HTML, line break tag create a distinction at which lines of text are broken and continued on the following line. The syntax is BR tag. The BR tag do not have any closing tag. The BR tag inserts a single line break. It is useful for writing addresses or poems. In our example, we have taken a paragraph. This paragraph has multiple lines. Here, after the word multiple, BR tag is used. Hence, the text lines will appear in the next line. Similarly, the text to a single line appears in the next line as shown in the output. There is another tag known as no BR tag. It has syntax, begins with opening, no BR tag, and ends with the / no BR tag. It helps us to turn off automatic line breaks. HTML provides with the ability for formatting text, just like we do it in MS Word. Let us go through few such options. So the first text formatting option is making the text bold or strong. The syntax is shown in the presentation. We can make the text bold using B tag. The text that needs to be bold must be within opening and closing of a B tag. We can also use strong tag to make the text strong with added semantic importance. Let us consider one example. Here, paragraph contains a sentence, computer science. This computer science sentence has a tag B, which indicates the text computer science appears visually bold. Similarly, in the second paragraph, the text computer is written between the tags strong, which means that the word computer is visually look bold. Also, it is meaningful word in this section. Second option in text formatting is to make the text italic or emphasize. The tag I is used to italicize the text. The EM tag is used to emphasize the text with added semantic importance. Let us consider following example. In our example, the paragraph "Good morning" has italic tag for the word morning. Hence, in the output, the word morning appears italic. Similarly, the word morning in the second paragraph is emphasized, means it is italic, also has semantic importance in the section. Third option in text formatting is making the text subscript or superscript. The subscript tag sub is used to add a subscript text to the HTML document. The subscript text appears half a character below the normal line and appears in a smaller font. It can be used for chemical formulas like H2O. In our example, we have taken a paragraph where H appears normally, 2 is a subscripted text, O appears normally, hence we can write H2O as shown in the output. The superscript tag adds superscript text to the HTML document. The superscript text appears half a character above the normal line and appears in a smaller font. For example, we want to write 5th May. Here, the text TH is superscripted as looks in the output. Next text formatting tags are underline tag. The U tag in HTML is used for underlining the text. Syntax: opening U tag followed by the content and closing the U tag. Here, content specifies text information. For example, we are starting with the paragraph computer science. Hence, in the output, the text computer science appears underlined, which is shown in the output. Next tag is horizontal line tag. The HR tag in HTML is used to divide or separate document section. The HR tag is an empty tag and it does not require an end tag. For example, we have written 2 paragraphs and we can divide them with a HR tag as shown in the output. Now let us learn how to give headings in the HTML. Heading tag helps us to give headings to the content of a web page. These tags are written inside body tag. HTML provides 6 heading tags from H1 to H6. Every tag displays heading in a different style and font size as shown in the output. So, finally, let us have a brief question and answers. Question number 1. Name any one web browser. Examples are Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, etc. Write the steps for creating web page. Answer is, to create any web page, following 3 steps are used. Step number 1. Write the program in the notepad. Step 2. Save the notepad as filename.html. Means we can give any file name ending with extension .html. Third step. Open the file in any web browser. Next question. Name the tag used to give space between 2 lines. Answer is the BR tag. Next question. In HTML, how many headings are defined? Answer is, HTML defines 6 levels of headings from H1 to H6. Fifth question. Name the tag used to create new paragraph in HTML. Answer is, P tag is used to create a new paragraph in HTML. Last question. How do you subscript in HTML? Answer is, to do subscript in HTML, we use sub tag as shown in the syntax. Open the sub tag followed by the text or a content. Close the sub tag. So students, in the next class, we will learn about text resizing. Thank you.